Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, you might have noticed that there's been a little bit of a jump in between episodes. I went and dug into that amusing little detail that I noticed recently, where it looked like loot chests refilled in between visits, and it turns out that that's true, and we'll come back to that in a minute. I made the mistake of talking to Vincent here, and I can't escape this dialogue, so here's where we're going to start. We'll turn in those logs that we picked up last time.
Here's the log from the Skylark. The men who unloaded it were not happy to see me.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates and armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
A wise decision.
And the next one?
Here's the...
That bad?
Oop.
Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
Let's see what else
Now
we
that
can
you have
learn.
all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason. Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only produces great ideas. What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong, but who here could verify?
And now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston, and the first round's on me. Good luck, friend.
I'm not sure either of us is going to make it to
See you
Boston.
later.
Okay, so, check it out. Fisherman costume. Don't think I want that one. We've got full bullets for our 1911. We've got full bullets for our Colt Peacemaker. And on top of that, we've got plenty of crafting ingredients for more. And you know what that means? We can go find that nice lady that was talking to us outside and find out what it means to go around the world. I'm not going to go out of my way to do that, but if we see her again, we might take her up. And you know what? I'm enjoying exploring Oakmont, but I'm increasingly convinced that leaving and doing our little diving mission for Throgmorton is not going to be the end of our opportunity to explore. So I want to go diving. Oh, and there's no reason to fast travel. We're right there. So yeah, let's don that brass and glass monstrosity that we stole from that diving suit shop and find out what horrors are waiting for us in the deep. Maybe we'll pick up some cool new insanity powers while we're there. I'd be alright with that. Maybe we'll pick up a dang Thompson. I've been thirsty for a Thompson. Can't carry any more shell casings. I should probably just lay off looting for a little bit until I've done some crafting. Because, wait a minute. Yeah. Am I going to take this very boat to get there?
Cape Cod.
No.
There are marks here, but they've been erased.
Am I gonna take that boat? I don't want to take that boat. I am. That's exactly the wrong kind of boat to take on a deep sea diving mission. But here we are. Anything to grab before we go down? All right, let's do it. Blub, 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 glug, 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 glug. Oh, wow. Please don't tell me I have to look through that. It's really lucky that we're a Navy-trained diver. Okay, phew. And I think... So I've got a harpoony gun. That doesn't look like a harpoon gun. That looks like a lever shotgun.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Alright, let's see what the information about diving is. Harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold E to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Okay. Let's find out just how bad our situation is. A lot of wreckage down here.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Yeah, that's a marker, Charles. Got some noises around. Those are almost certainly not going to show up in the edit. That could be... Oh, it's a propeller. Very interesting how so much stuff has achieved neutral buoyancy. Somebody missed that for a little while. I don't recognize that critter. Oh, never mind. That's a reefback. We're all good. It's cool, Charles. We're on a planet that's been infected by a deadly organism and quarantined. Where am I supposed to go now? Am I jumping down? I'm not jumping down, am I? I'm jumping down. How are we going to get back up, Charles? There's a flare over there. Love it. That's a lot of tentacles down there. I'm not sure that Charles is ready for that many tentacles, so we better keep him up here if we can. Is there something I'm supposed to see here? There must be. Because it won't let me put it down. Oh, there we go.
I'll see you if you... No! You! No!
Oh. It'll see you if you move, huh? He's been down here a while, eh? Oh, hey. Better get moving. Into the light. Light sources at the bottom of the ocean are generally not a problem. Oh. Okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Are you seeing that? Hey, buddy. You doing all right?
gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
I'm debating whether I should give you a bonk on the head, but I'll reserve that bonk for later, I think.
The suits are all cut up.
Oh, there's no people in those suits. Okay. Hello, friend. Are you any better adjusted than our previous friend?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
So we should take a picture, right? Innsmouther attacker. Gonna stick with having the gun equipped, though. We can always whip out our camera again if we need it.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Interesting. There's another guy. What have you got to say for yourself?
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
Alrighty. So, question. Why is there air down here? Whoa, you see that? That might be hard to see in the darkness, but it sure looks like ribs from here. Got a little fireplace, some standing stones over there. Oh, that's our boy. That's our boy Cthulhu. There's some kind of critter hanging out down there. You see him? Yeah, okay. Let's see. What else is going on? This is a good place to go wandering into the darkness alone. Ooh. Can you get up there? Oh, look at that. The stone's carved.
A ritual knife.
Yeah, I already
cult
examined
sign.
you.
I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
Okay, so I think... I mean, we've got to be getting close to fulfilling our initial mandate, right? Anything in here? No. We found some people, and some of them are even alive. They're not very functional. I wonder what I did with my diving suit. Because our aphid friend over there by the entrance might be inclined to do a little cutting. So, why would I take a picture? Oh, yeah. Why would I take a picture of Mr. Cthulhu? I don't think he's moving. I really want to shine the light down there at him, though. Alright, people. Do you have anything new to say to me? I took a picture of the big guy. Oh yeah, look down that thing.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
What did you do with it?
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
I don't see yet, but I'd like to. How about you?
Sancta
No.
Mare, be our eyes.
Time for some more forensics mode. What do we got?
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Thought there was some more stuff up there, but all that was up there was the end of forensics mode. Oh, I see. So the fish boys snuck in and attacked the expedition.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The seed? They were down here collecting seed?
Hey? What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Once again, these seem to just be going in a straight line. Oh no, they're not.
Temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Hey?
Then the way out.
It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Okay. Be cool, buddy. We're doing alright here. So, do we save the survivors? Or do we abandon them? If we bring them up, they're going to cause more troubles. I want to save them, though. I want to learn what they know. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, we've got the underwater artifact. I don't think we have any use for that. No? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Albert caused the madness on the Titania. And the Innsmouthers were covering it up. I've changed my mind. We're abandoning the survivors. So now we need to go find Harriet or the Innsmouthers. But first, I guess, are we ready to report to Throgmorton? I think we are. Let me out, please. All evidence collected. Alright, everybody. Well, there seems to be plenty of gooey stuff and ribs, so I think you'll be okay down here. I'm just gonna be on my way. Oh, that's how you get back up. Yeah, what about the bends? Are you just okay now? Is that going to be a thing that we have to deal with? Waking up in the hotel again? Is this how it's going to be every day for us? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. Not your best idea, if I'm going to be honest. Now that worm is going to make its home inside your skull. Is this our hotel room? I forgot what our hotel room looks like.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Yeah, not exactly the pinnacle of mental health science in those days. Yeah, gonna stick with the newcomer for now, still.
Never again, they say.
Yeah. Man, that dog tag is invisible under the look at me icon. Oh, look at that, I got a
Makes this place
nameplate.
feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Give me the goodies. See, how cool is that? I can just keep raiding over and over and over again for as many goodies as I could want. Of course, the downside is now every time I shoot off a gun, I'm going to want to refill my supplies before I go on to the next thing. Eh? Oh, there we go. And that's not going to make for very good gameplay, so I'm going to have to restrain myself to doing that in between episodes only. Can I? Yeah, why would I take a picture of a burning dude? Apparently having a nap doesn't restore my health. That's good to know. No, I'm not going to do it right now. Look at that. I've got 2/3 of it full still.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah, okay, Carl from Men in Black. You want to watch me steal stuff from the hotel? No, you're just going to stand there? That's fine. I really like the conch shell megaphone thing there. That's a neat idea. I don't think it would work for crap, but that doesn't make it not aesthetically cool. So what am I doing now? I guess I've got to be finding the Innsmouthers, right? Yeah, so they took the professor. You know what? Let's go talk to Throgmorton and see what he's got to say for himself. Oakmont City Hall. Do I even know where Throgmorton is? I don't. Yeah, there we go. Let's go over there. I know we don't have any phone booths over there yet, so we're definitely going for a little walk. I did not need a boat to make that corner, as it turns out. Alright, so the Thompson wasn't down there. Oh.
Hey, handsome. Want to have some fun?
Can you tell me what it means to go around the world? I have 5 bullets. No? Alright, well I gotta move on then. Information is what I want. Information is fun. Having it is fun. Getting it is fun. Yeah, we'll go this way. I really wish I could aim the camera up more because I think that there might be some interesting things to look at up high. This town really needs a calliope. This is the era of paddle boats and stuff. And a nice steam calliope would really liven things up, I think. Be a nice touch with all of these street canals and stuff. And now we're in the suburbs, it looks like. Whoa. Okay. Let's see if Throgmorton has anything interesting to say. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Mm-hmm.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Got some nice coins on his eyes. Hey. Yeah.
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
I mean, both of those are true. Let's go with that one.
The Innsmouthers were there to kidnap Professor Doe. They took her and the artifacts she found. and they left the others to die.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Yeah, okay, well, we are out of time, so we'll talk about that some more in episode 9 of The Sinking City. Talk to you soon.